I'm very tired. I could just, like, not sleep. Tireder. Well, I corrected the zip code. A 9 in handwriting can be relatively easily corrected to an 8. It'll probably show up. I think it is likely. Well, is the misspelling that I told you about one of them? Because that's the only, like, and again, I wrote how you spelled it, and the computer had something else, and I don't know, man. But yeah, why do you live in the labyrinth? That's the real question. Okay, I think that maybe you were the one who misspelled it and the computer was right, and thus, because of you, I looked dumb and misspelled it on the package. But that's your fault that I looked dumb. But let me, I'm gonna keep going. No, I think it's a you problem. Thanks for making me look like I can't spell. It's a spelling you use for everything and it works. Well, then it'll arrive. That's what I have for you. But I think that perhaps you're spelling it wrong. I mean, here, when we look at my player information, besides that now I've done that, Cat ain't got, like, jack for max damage. Meanwhile, everyone else, except Nona, has, like, a bunch. I'm just gonna do this the same way I did Tiger. Yeah, I think Smogbound still is important. So what did I take on Tiger? I took... the thing where you hit them and they get shocked, which was the real linchpin, I think. And then I took Painkiller, obviously. But what was third? I don't know what was third. So what that means is I think I can do Smogbound, Maestro, and Painkiller, and we'll be fine. Oh, I took Gradual Improvement for Crit X, and Crit X probably didn't matter. Probably. But I do still want auto crit as a thing for Cat because of Acid Dominance 3. And I might want to use a Shock Glove instead of the Corrosive one? I don't really know. Because, I mean, either one of them will spread hits. It's just a matter of how much. But if I get a Shock Glove with the higher range, that seems pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, dude. I love that for me. I did do an Element Surge, I think. Sure, whatever. Sometimes lucky. You know what? Today's a good day. There's just nobody there. It's nice to not start Cat with Painkiller. Oh, jeez. I have a little more reason to play the game. That's what I want to start with. That's how I like it. Okay, it decided that I was aiming up there, so I was aiming up there. That's how it goes. That's fine. I like movement speed, especially when I'm Cat. Why is Cat fast? I mean, come on. I'm a cat. I want my glove. Doing a standard. What is happening? Every dice has max rolled. But why? Anyway, standard glove sword. Probably. What if I just hit the seed where everything max rolls every time for the whole session? I don't know if I needed that, honestly. I'll probably get it again later. Naturally. Gained over 10,000 essence. How did you need 10,000 essence? What were you doing? Wait, I don't care about this guy right now. Well, I don't really need any of this, actually. But at least it's related. Whatever, you can just fade away while I'm busy. I wonder if I get owned by the fast bad man. No, I think it's fine. The fast bad man dies. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful, and that's good, but not quite the one. Like, I want one with the range up, but it should help. It has fire rate on it, so that's good. Down. If this max rolls, okay, good. I was getting worried, man. Hello, while I'm here. Okay. Weapon and skill damage? That's good. I do those things. I mean, I didn't need more reasons to like the Viper Sight. The Viper Sight is just very good. We are friends, me and Viper Sight. Viper Drive. Aha! Oh, we're getting somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it. These are not gonna be my permanent weapons. That's technically better. I mean, you know, we take those. Okay, it auto-applied. Thanks, dude. Oh, I love going fast. What about you? I don't need it. This doesn't really matter, but I mean, you know, we just take those. there a statistic for what dealt the most damage? No, there wasn't. I just have to imagine that it was constantly applying shock on crit, which was every shot, which was very fast. I don't think this will be necessary at all, but you know. Oh, just that easy. Okay. And I mean, I'm already at 70% auto crit. Yeah, everyone wake up. I'm not worried about it. This is kind of savage. Okay. Get some curse scrolls. Not using the pistol. I think I just don't take any of that. The rest of that. Move speed. I'm not going to be using a pistol. So, I mean, you know. Alright, you know what? Just for, in case I don't find a new one for a while. I don't think that the weapon that I use matters much, and I don't think its level will matter much. That took, did I even find it? I found it eventually, yes. Yeah, that'll help. I mean, that didn't kill him all that fast. I think that we are, not there yet. Okay, so we want 2 element experts. That's huge. It's just a good roll, man. That wasn't a good roll. That also wasn't a good roll. That also wasn't a good roll. All right, we're out of here. Okay, I'm gonna buy the element surge while I'm here. Oh, okay, it's like that, huh? Yeah, we're back. We're so back. I'm not even gonna. It doesn't matter. These are fine. I'm not gonna fix it. Fix it later. Fix it in post. I have to go for speedrunner. I will take whichever of the two things shows up first, Maestro or Painkiller. What was my last dice? What were the 6 dice I used? 2 element experts, 2 crits, spirit, element surge, and what? I could probably check if I have to quit again. Oh, there's Painkiller. Don't have to quit again. Yeah, but I settled on something. Here's good. Brother, you're so good. I love it here. 35% fire. I can just do better, though. Yeah, I don't think we stayed on Pinpoint Blast. Unless we did. Want to go fast. I really want to go fast. Spirit Infusion lets all of your skill hits count as weapon crits? Why does it do that? Go back to the vault. Yeah, why is that allowed? Oh, no, I know why that's allowed. Okay, so I actually am going to take this for now, even though it's not my ideal final piece of the puzzle. Oh, okay. I can take that. Would have gone pretty hard on that, though, honestly. Tried to get stuff. But actually, I'm doing quite well as far as, like, scroll luck and stuff. I guess I would like some infinite stacking damage. You know, that's always appealing. I also still don't know if it was important or not that I kept like upgrading my gun, or you know, the majority of the things that I did in that Tiger run. It might just all not have mattered. Oh, I won. Yeah, I got Acid Dominance 3 in like 4 Ascensions. Like a totally normal run. Yeah, that's good for now. No chest here, I guess. Oh, you might actually live like a decent amount of time. Okay, that kinda matters. And we also have enhanced. We have enhanced for both of the curse scroll things. So I wouldn't mind 30% dash cooldown. Ah, see that sword, that's... Well, I guess... It could be the same element, but it's more fun if it's different. That's pretty good, but... Wait, what's the fire rate difference in reality? A lot, so I'm gonna keep what I have. Are you elemental break? No. Oops, I just didn't wait long enough. I thought my dash would be ready a little sooner. I don't need crit X, probably. Elemental power I probably also don't need. This is a good day. I'm having a good day. What do you mean by 112% chance of dealing decay? Does that change? Does that go away? I mean, all right, I'm in. He was not here yet. I mean, all right, if you say so. Whatever you say. Mistaken delivery, but it doesn't do the thing because I have immunity. I mean, honestly, getting my Elite Assassin stolen by mistaken delivery when I enhanced it was pretty funny. I did really want to know how many I had at the end. Obviously, it would go forever, but, you know, that was a run that most certainly went infinite. See, this is like an okay kill time, but it's not a great kill time. The damage intervals will help. It's literally Act 2. I know, I'm getting old. Just because it can't be discarded, I'm gonna pass. Ugh, I want both. I'll get both eventually. I don't have to worry about the literacy challenge because I deal both weapon and skill damage along the way. We can finally get the real meat of our dice, I guess. I do have to figure out what the sixth one's going to be, but we're going to have to quit most likely after the boss. So we can really figure it out. Not in a rush yet? Of course I'm in a rush yet. I mean, so it doesn't show up later. It's not super important. Well, all of that's bad. Are you my guy? AoE range, rate of fire on crit, rate of fire, elemental effect chance. This is my guy. This is like perfect. Okay. Buy 2 crit. Buy elemental expert. Okay. That's a solid start. Element expert. Be nice. Oh, you're so nice. With 20, this is actually enough to be 100%. So I will focus on that, like the most very lastest. All right. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. don't really need my money. Okay, let's go back to player information. You don't tell me my dice? Oh wait, there they are. Oh, it was firepower upgrade for the rate of fire. That's where I settled. But people are so sure I'll want spirit infusion. But I'm actually not sure it'll matter because of the cooldown on acid dominance. It's like 3 seconds per enemy. And with the extra radius on the glove, it's already going to be hitting everybody instantly. The damage of gun won't make a huge difference. So it may be just rate of fire again. There it is. Yes, I think this looks promising. I need infinitor ammo. Which could be in the form of better dash cooldown, or it could be in the form of better infinite ammo. Either one works. I mean, Fire Enthusiast is fine. I have painkiller, so it's not like we got a downside. Ah, I lost some rate of fire. No. Oh, well. That was kind of mid. I'm like never going to be missing health. Max rolled so I would have it unlocked just to see what it is. I mean, I know I can cheat and see what it is. It's not a thing, brother. That we noticed on the tagging, the pinging menu. Fine. Lethal smog. What do I get out of this? Ah, very good. kill times are getting okay. My actual total damage isn't great, though, for where I am. It's, in fact, what I would call kind of bad. I don't really need Unfettered William, but I'll take it. You never know when you're going to end up getting a ton of money. Since I'm getting rid of all of my money every stage anyway, I may as well. Thank you. That's a red I didn't have. I may as well upgrade every stage, given the opportunity. This is a really good glove, though. I'm pretty happy with that pickup. Imagine if doing extra weapon damage did hurt anything. That would be weird. Technically, that would be not bad. Okay. Surge. Get better. So you did not get better at all. You did quite a poor job, actually. Okay. We made a little bit of progress. Get another element expert. Brother. Brother. You. Don't screw me. Nice. We're getting there slowly. Smoke is fine. More like heck smoke. Anyway, moving on. Oops, not dashing on cooldown. Back yet? Thanks. No. That's actually pretty good. That's my real infinite ammo. Realer infinite ammo. Then I don't have to dash on cooldown. No, actually, yeah, it was just not a chest that I needed. I mean, okay, but you're not really cooperating with me either. Okay. I'm losing it. Yeah, that'd be nice. This might be useful. Probably isn't, but could be. I love going fast. For speedrunner? Yeah. The corrosive glove is just better. What if I would be doing better with the corrosive glove? I don't know. Possible. That's not the Z key. I guess because you don't miss with it, so aiming doesn't have to factor into this. Advantage. Might be the only one, honestly. But this glove is so good that I'm gonna play it out anyway. Oops, I've fallen. Falling off the boat. So much stuff. I did see the preview. I actually looked for once. God, am I even gonna have enough stuff? I mean, hex smoke is fine. I can get rid of this. I want to fill electro dominance, pyro dominance, wildfire, furious flame. I don't think I have enough, like, possibly ever. We'll try. Oh, man. Oh. There we go. Now... Only I could search for Spirit Infusion. This one, main weapon damage on dealing skill damage. Probably doesn't really matter, but people are so about it. It would have been nice if it just rolled max roll. Yeah, just get It Takes Two like 100 times. Yeah, but one person saying something a lot of times is like multiple people being all up about it. Okay, what have we here? Ooh. Now, will this go like it did on Tiger? I have doubts. Oh, but I mean, like, it has the potential. Okay, I guess it does go like that. Something about whatever it is I'm doing just skips the entire phase stuff going on. Consistently. Snake Maker? I wait, that's like a thing, kinda. I would love to make snakes. Sure. No. No, I don't want to give enemies paranormality. That would be bad. I don't want to do that either. Or that. Okay. Could have been better. I have gotten a good amount of movement speed ups. Makes me happy. I like not being the slow cat. Yeah, but I don't know if it's good enoughness. Might not be good enough. It might be that I have to use the corrosive glove. That might be one piece. All of these are bad? Yeah, it's just 208 for reasons. Perfectly normal. there is a guy, so we can spend all our money, which is double dip on damage ups. Upgrade a scroll to enhanced. Huh. Rate of fire? Seems like a pretty good choice. No. Terrible. Selling. Yeah, sure. Cat primary is so bad. But I haven't revisited primary build for cat in a very long time. So I do need to eventually. Yeah, sure, I can check that. That's pretty easy. Yes. Well, we'll also check on the elite. But remember, grenades are doing a lot of it as is. By the way, there was just already a grenade there, so I mean, you know. Answer, yes. I've certainly got my grenade ticking about as fast as possible, if not literally as fast as possible. And there's a grenade under every enemy. That dude just went. He's freaking gone. Yeah, I mean, I bet it wasn't fruitful. I love that for me. Dang. That's pretty good. Don't splat, please. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, so we can get rid of not that much, honestly. Man, I need so many more skills. I need to keep Smoke Genius 3, ideally. I need to keep Acidic Explosion, I guess. Hex Smoke isn't bad, but I don't think it matters since everything's true damage. So, I mean, we can get rid of 4. We could fill up the 2 fire ones. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need shock damage or weapon damage. I would like wildfire as well, though. That would be really nice. Probably not necessary. So, sure, we'll just focus on getting 4 points moved to the fire skills, and maybe we'll move the electro dominance. Oh, right, we can move energy echo. Maybe we'll move those to wildfire. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the guy and spend my money. I'm not gonna sell everything, though. I don't know if true damage is affected. Because, I mean, it's not affected by the damage reduction. So, thusly, why would it be affected by the damage multiplying in the other direction? But what do I know? It would be nice for the explosive damage, though. No, I think that Elemental Expert is the breaking point. Because no, I've been building around my asthma for, you know, years. It'd be nice to have Lucky Copper. Oh, just play as Turtle. Then it won't make a difference. Good times, good times. I want the movement speed here. Is this enough? Did I get enough? I need a little more. Explosive ammo probably doesn't matter, but like, you know, it might also don't. Need Elemental Enthusiast, need that. Don't really need Big Eater probably. I do have some immunity to damage, and I do recover like constantly. Of course, the lucky shot is like completely negligible damage up. Yeah, I do still need Skateboarder. Oh wait, does it recover to the mag? I don't know if that's to mag. I don't think it's directly to mag. Sure, if I enhance it, then we're set. Oh, sometimes lucky. All right, all we need now is critical hit to be upgraded just for perfection. But it's actually completely unimportant if it gets there. Okay. Freaking immortal guys ruining my day. Okay, we're done. We're done, I said. Walk away. Recycle bonus is skill damage, so yeah. %100% crit means always acid dominance when relevant. But I've had 100% crit for forever, because I don't actually need 2 red. I need 1 red and 1 orange, yellow, whatever. I don't think I can give an occult scroll, my dude. Look, let's come back with money. That's not one of the ones that I'm focusing on. Trash, you trash. What did I also get? This? That's fine, I'll keep that. Acid Dominance's cooldown is per enemy, yeah. Oh, I need crit through shield. Penetration bullet. But if those are the only guys I lose time on, that's not the end of the world. Except Armored Robust, that's obnoxious. If only I could keep one of those in my pocket at all times, but I can't. I mean, I could, but it would lessen my effectiveness. Lucky Roulette probably would be pretty darn good, actually. Oh well. Penetration bullet. Oh, it takes 2. That's nice. Thank you. But actually, penetration bullet, please. Is all I need at this point. I have 1 source of infinitely stacking damage. Is that a real golden goblet, though, from that particular chest? I don't think so, but that'd be nice. It is real? Well, maybe I should make an effort then. Just in case of bloody drill. I could get rid of Elemental Torment. Honestly, there are not really 3 worthless scrolls, except that I just made the effort to pick a couple up. What was I doing? Nope, fake. I thought it was fake, but it's okay. Yeah, it still got me recycle stacks for cooldown, I guess, and skill damage. Those silly little guys. But also, did you just see the damage interval of the miasma on that guy? The armored guy? The amount of 1s that are going off? No wonder this friggin'... yeah, I think it's gotta be the 2 element experts. And that's why it's crazy now. No. Don't have 3 more to give up. I think there's no way that this run doesn't meet my 100 billion goal, though. So that's the good news. I mean, we take those. Yeah, this is probably the path to 1 trillion with every character, if I really wanted to. It's much like doing the Shrieker. Shrieker build for everyone. Turtle's not real, though. Turtles are extinct. Yo, nice. Now we just have, like... I guess I should move Electro Dominance to Hex Smoke, just in case. Oh, and I can move Blinding Sphere. Okay, we could just have 3 Hex Smoke, and then we're feeling great. I think it won't matter. Ah. Okay, I didn't lose a lot of time, just a little of time. See, Fox has like a real 1 trillion viable build. I don't know if Tiger does, other than doing this. And Cat, you were already just doing miasma. It's just a matter of now you can shorten the interval by so much that it's crazy, crazier. But people were saying they were doing big numbers with Cat like a while ago. I was just always bad. I guess. I don't think that the Shrieker is doing 1 trillion damage no matter what I do with it. Yeah, damage capping is really a menace. Yeah, I mean, if I got enough explosion radius on the Shrieker, it could probably deal with crowds. I just don't think I can do that on, like, anyone but Dog. And Dog, I don't need it, you know? I assume you can only hold one of that, though. Wait. Oh, I just haven't lost my Big Eater health yet. That's crazy. It's like, wait. I don't have Big Eater? Why do I have orange health? What did I do for 700 billion with Fox? That was Talisman Meteors. I did Meteors on Talisman. The charge Talisman. Plus 5 radius before or after. Yeah, I don't know either. But again, I'm sure you can only equip one of it, right? I feel like that isn't enough. Like, I think you need truly ridiculous radius to want to run that, basically. As your AoE solution. Is there another one that does AoE? No, I need... Dang. It's true, 5 is a nebulous range. Some scroll enhancer though. It's so weird calling him Punch Guy because there are 2 Punch Guys. Okay, try again. I'll find more. It's fine. All right, you keep going. You can't even joke about them having to nerf the golden bow again first. But it's still here. That's crazy. True, they are doing something to the bloody drill for some reason. When it's just already good. I'm not going back. This run, I think, is also infinite. I'll just stop at like 1 trillion. I don't care, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna accept this as good enough and stop looking at them. Oh, my weakness. Biggest AoE? You know, that's probably a pretty good question. Maybe Justice, but I'm just making that up, so. Tiger Cannon? There you go. I mean, Tiger Cannon makes sense. I could have really gone stupid hard and dropped everything for that, but no. Yeah, a little bit more scaling as a treat. I did say I was gonna do it. Like Scooter said, I told you I was gonna do it. Sure, that doesn't really matter. I think that the corrosive glove is better. Sure, doesn't really matter which one it picks. What I don't know is if I would have a different opinion if I did, you know, both on the same character, as opposed to on two different characters where I take slightly different things because exclusives exist. I mean, I guess, so like, the big difference here is that Cat doesn't have to keep shooting in order to keep doing the crazy. Because once the shot happens, the grenade is there, and that just kind of, this doesn't even do anything. That just kind of means you win now. But not having to aim would make that better. Can we do this on Nona? I don't know. I mean, you can obviously still miasma stack. With, you know, painkiller and high fire rate. But I don't know if it can be, like, extra crazy. You know, super spicy. The way that these two could. Because I don't think that Nona has, like, anything, literally, about elements, basically. Need it. Yeah, I think it's hard to say anything matters at this point in this run. Except getting penetration bullet. That's the only thing that matters at this point. Yeah, I don't care. There's no downside. Actually, there is a downside, isn't there? Total max HP. And that actually means it's worse. Because I have enough that that's more than 75%. Probably. I mean, it's true damage. So, true damage is good. Dude, I don't know why that happens. It just seems like it stops being able to keep up at removing all your money for some reason. I don't know. But it just does that eventually. All right, we're fixed. But also part of it is that I get a refund, rebate from premium membership. Oh, premium membership enhanced is a chance to get back 100%. So the good part of that is that I get the damage up and then I get the money back. Okay, 13 curse scrolls, they're only 20. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the actual amount of time between each tick, but I agree it's probably faster than that. And I don't know if that's just because if you apply elements a bunch of times past the max, it does one per element stack, like one tick of damage for each time a new element gets applied on top of the 9. But like it could be. Yes, at the moment I am gaining max total HP for this. Yeah, at the very least, Tiger could have done this before Element Expert. I don't know, whole weird thing. How many do we have? 5. I mean, all I would really care about is more stacking damage. When the first Longling tomb is literally one room, like, there are no room transitions, it's one room. Yeah, that would be pretty weird not to know about that for so long. I don't know why I'm even, like, looking at this. Because I have so many levels that I could just still spend, I guess. Heck yeah, let's go. Those are mid, and I'm stuck with them, but, like, doesn't matter. Yeah, Tiger who can't activate his primary. Weird choice. I mean, if you've been doing that build, then it probably is not that. Because, I mean, definitely part of it is 100% crit, which you couldn't do before. That would increase the rate of incidence. But I still think that you would notice. So, yeah, it's probably just not. If I could get rid of this immediately, I would. Did I do element share or did I do crit X? Because, I mean, my thing had like 35 crit X. I might have done crit X. I mean, I can look. I can literally find out. Get to 100% crit with talismans. I don't remember. But remember, Bunny did a trillion without relying on miasma stacking. And also, the guy who did the really long run, 10,000 stages or whatever, he did not care at all. I think he just kind of won. Just decided, gonna go win now. Oh right, all you need is deadly counter and fire. Oh, but then you can't have painkiller for fire enthusiast. Miss or bloody? Yeah, sure, bloody ammo. Don't get infinite ammo the other ways. So yeah, sure, just get that. You know, whole setup. I can't imagine airbag would proc it, but that would be crazy if so. Because that's not hitting you, you're losing health. And I assume that they put, you know, conditions in such that those are different things, but maybe not. What do I know? What I know is that this run is probably also infinite. That's what I know. This is cursed. I don't think a fifth of a second is... I don't think that's what it is. I mean, you see those numbers that just spew out? That's like more than... They die in a second, and that was more than 5 of them. I just don't really care at this point. I don't need it. I mean, I already proc elements pretty fast. So painkiller itself probably is not entirely required. But sure. Wait a second. What's the element chance here? 30%? So it takes a little bit more in that I have to hit the 30% once, but then I have 100% shock, or corrosive. Yeah, I don't care enough. The only thing I lose is explosions, which, while good, I don't believe are, you know, the meat of this build. Or even, like, a side dish. I don't think there is a side dish to this build. Yeah, Element Expert is a 2 of. Yeah, I guess manipulation is why I'm not getting hit pretty much literally ever. But the other part of that is that nothing can survive long enough to hit me. Yeah, I mean, we've had Pole Monarch at all. But it is like 3 to 1. Yeah, I have skipped the Monarch phases before. On a primary yo-yo run, I just skipped all of the phases of Pole Monarch, and I can't explain it to you. But they just all did not happen. After the first one, I guess. I don't think that's about strength. It might have to do with the slowing, like all of the slow effects that you put on as yo-yo, or it might have to do with minion damage, or it just like, I don't know. It could mean anything. Right, I mean, we just don't know how the phase changes are coded. I don't think it's about positioning. I think it would be something about the slow applying to like the AI transitioning or something, but that also could make no sense. Like it really just entirely depends on how the boss is coded, which is a mystery. Curse scrolls. That's funny. I can't even take the scrolls. Would you try if you were up against this? Okay, I'll ride the lift. Okay, sure. The 100% elemental effect chance does help a lot, though, because now this is 10 and this is still 80, which is a lot. But, you know. Why, yes, everyone dies much more slowly now. Okay, the next question is, does it only take one? My beloved? Wait, oh, enhanced elite assassin. Normally that was not actually necessary. 158, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I just took off element expert. Yep. Also much slower. On goes the second one. Everybody dies. Now, is painkiller necessary? Almost certainly not. Again, the miasma is capable of doing everything on its own. I'm very confident. I mean, it doesn't make sense though. Actually, you know what? No, it still doesn't make sense though. Because if they multiply each other, it's less than additive. In this case. And, like, there's no way the math makes sense, I think. Oh, right. No, it won't actually improve anything. Because I already apply element every time. But then again... My beloved. It also doesn't give me any actual value here. Why number bad? Yes, the enemies still just melt if I throw a grenade. What's applying shock is the it's painkiller. That's good enough. Yeah, that's only 5 billion on the glove. I have so much to claim if I wanted to, but I don't. Why are the numbers different? Each stack of miasma shows its own number, and that's why there are so many. Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, why would I claim the battle pass? I have all of the soul essence. You can't see it behind me. I have 24,984, and that would give me like 1,000 at this point. I'm at cap. What do I do? Yeah, Soul Frog. All right, let's take the shark to town. Yeah, I didn't do it, Trillion. And then the only other character remaining is Nona for 100 billion. Because turtles are extinct. I don't know what to do for Nona. I haven't come up with it. I'm gonna do secondary skill damage stuff. As in skill freak. I mean, I still want crit though, right? Because that'll apply for some dice critting, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Is the spirit bind blowing up? Pinpoint blast, yeah. Sure. That's my guy. So what are the dice for this? Probably 2 spirit surges. Surely. Huge. Probably an auto cast. I don't know. Doesn't really matter at the start. Please tell me how to gamble for this. Do best. Yeah, none of these is the one. And that one is a 3-pointer. Like to hit the other guy. Ooh. Magic Magazine's a chill guy for now. What the heck? Oh, look who it is. Okay, I would like to heal though, please. Why must the answers to my questions disappear exactly when I ask them? Ow? Yeah, I can quit. I can try again, but better. I've got so much soul essence to spare up here. No dice though. What do gamble? He really does do that. Well, that was terrible. Oops. Sure, dude. It's back, but I'm gonna skip it this time. Help. Skill damage to gun. Sure, that makes sense. Yes, there are a lot of spirit dice, and some of them, 2 of them even have the same exact name. It's great. When I don't even have Beyond Purple. Help. Not the Ashen Blood. Ow? Did you guys not kill me, maybe? Ridiculous. That it does. Or whatever. Moving on. Okay, please be nice to me and let me live. What, how did that? Alright, man. What an arm. Just an absolute gamer. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Oh, please, right? I would like to not be in the fire. I mean, you could definitely do better than 2 gloves for element share. Stop that. Yeah, I mean, it's always hard to force the exact weapon you want to see. I got like a perfect glove last run. The exact one I wanted to see, which was weird. Is just the red squelch. It's because it's a seal, right? Bro, he's too fast. Nice if I picked up just another gun. Do you have my gun? I mean, realistically, probably. And again. Yeah, but I don't have any explosive weaponry. These guys are not being nice to me. enough gun. My damage output is booty. For some forced miasma. He's so fast. What a gun. Can I have them all? I would like to take them all. This thing. Also, I am not enhancing the Cloudbind seal. Wow, elements. It's not me exploding. There's a shark. More radius. I like radius. It also explodes, but shark. Radians. Why? What's wrong with degrees? Anyway, I never was hugely into radians. I was always translating between the two, like translating from degrees into radians. I never got it feeling native. Okay, so I want... Yeah. I want that guy. And I want that guy. Buh. Whatever, it'll do fine for now. I love Curiosity Box. It's my favorite box. Do you think that counts against me the way that the game wants it to? God dang it. Foundry blessing my nemesis. Okay, I need that. Then I guess I want radius. The explosion thing. There's Skill Freak though. But enhanced Cloudbind Seal. Eh, whatever. Get that later. Jill? Y'all ain't doing much dying. Wow, I could have some projectiles, my dude. Wait, that might be like really ideal if I never have to reload it. But then I have to actually use this thing. I think that's my gun. I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty sure that's my gun. Okay. Yeah, and then I get it, yeah. Dang, I gotta get a tiger now. this is gonna get all, like, millions of projectiles and stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for AoE Tiger Cannon. And that's, like, it. That's all I want in life. Tempting. Tempting enough that I'll do it. I doubt it. Most things don't apply to the offhand dice. Bro. Oh yeah, why don't you just miss all of them and then die? Most dice don't apply to offhand guns. That's true. Element Expert did apply to offhand guns. But I don't know if there's... What is that called? It's probably in general and it's probably near the end. Maybe not. I don't know, man. Is it dice damage? It's a gun one. Aerial hit. Is it at the end? No. There it is. 5 meters, ballistic speed, jump height, hold jump to slow fall. If it doesn't apply to the offhand weapon, then the AO or the repeated explosion thing is screwed. But even if it does mess with the ratio because it'll make them closer to the same number, even if they're 5 off. It would, you know. So it's kind of bad for that. So you don't want to do aerial hit if that's your Gemini. And if it doesn't apply to both, then it's even worse for that Gemini. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It might be worth it. Technique. Huh. If it's really double. Like, does it take a 2 projectile one to a 4 projectile one? Like, it probably doesn't, right? Anyway, that's 6. 3, 6, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4. 2. 1.5. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the game that's just like useful resource. I guess that's if you want to stay in the aiming mode forever. Excuse me. Right, every bounce. Track with bounce. It may indeed. But I don't have time for another run today. I expected that one not to go super deep looping, but that was like 30 minutes ago of trying. So, yeah. I should do a Tempest run though, because I have not spent any time with the Tempest really. As it says, 0.04%. That's very low even for, you know, these relatively low usage things. You can dual wield, that's true. Why is dog the best for everything when I've already gotten a trillion as dog? It's so sad. See, that was 2,000. Anyway, I just spent like 300, so there you go. I got it back and then a lot more. Anyway, short one because, like I said, I slept terribly, but I still have afternoon things to do, or I guess evening-ish things to do. So I'll be back tomorrow at a hopefully more awakened early-ish. But hey, we still got the one run that I wanted done. And then Tuesday I have to stop early, so I'll try to start early, but I'm really bad at waking up right now because I'm really bad at sleeping. But I have to stop early because of an appointment, and it should be the only day that I'm affected by that, I think. The other days I just can't go, that those appointments will be, I just can't go late, which is not a big deal. So, yeah. Yeah.